Carol is off tonight. 'Tis the season to spend money. And for identity thieves, it's also a good time to get your personal information. Well, tonight we're on your side with how to protect yourself. 9 News reporter Jay Warren is live with more on what to do. Jay?
Well, Clyde, with Christmas just a few days away, many folks in the tri-state are doing a lot of swiping with credit cards, but thieves want to do some swiping of their own, and it has to do with your account number. Shopping malls are doing brisk business right now, and consumers are spending their hard-earned money. And when it comes to protecting your identity, it's not always top of mind.
I use a debit card, but I don't worry about it when I'm actually shopping. Like, you know, once you're in the stores and it's really busy and people are everywhere, you just want to, like, get your stuff and go. But, like, you know, like, before you shop, you're always like, okay, like, you have to be smart. And then after you shop, you're like, okay, did I do this right? Well, I have a debit card, but I try to use cash as most as I can. I mainly use my debit card for gas or something,
right.
But I try to take cash out because mainly for the identity reason.
Casey Boland is a financial planner who offers daily advice on 700 WLW.
Well, the best thing you can do is use checks sparingly.
In fact, he thinks maybe one of his family's checks got into the wrong hands after a would-be criminal tried to take money out of his account.
And apparently, a lady had gone into a Michigan Fifth Third branch armed with a state ID of Ohio with my wife's information on it, got a withdrawal slip, had her bank account number, filled it out, and tried to withdraw $4,500 from her bank account.
The teller believed the signatures didn't match up and called a supervisor.
Kudos to Fifth Third that they follow protocol, and I guess the protocol is you check the signature on file to make sure there's, you know, some type of match, which there was not, and then they tried to call and contact my wife. They finally did get in contact with her, but the person then fled the branch at that point in time.
He says cash is the safest, but credit cards do offer protection.
Use credit cards more often if you can, because credit card companies do a great job of protecting fraud that happens with credit cards.
Boland also offers this piece of advice, too. Perhaps don't use checks to pay your bills. Putting them in the mailbox and putting up the flag is a sure sign that there's something in there that maybe the thief wants. Clyde?
Good.